All right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. And in case you didn't, you guys are watching the PTD Vlogs, day 817, coming at you. That's right, everyone. I hope you're all having a great Saturday out there. I don't expect more than not even 10 people to show up for this. I guess everyone's out doing stuff or whatever it is. So we'll see what happens, but this is just a continuation of what I was discussing on Pay to Drive about this email that I received where this driver really got scared, about, DoorDash deactivating drivers for being late, and I have a real problem with that because these are actual real scare tactics that drivers are getting affected by, and it's not okay, It's almost like they know they can't deactivate drivers for acceptance rates. So they're like, what can we get under their skin with? What can we do to freak them out a little bit? Oh, if you're late on orders, you know what I mean? It's like what Dino from Saying It Like It Is was saying the other day. It's like, oh, if there's a tsunami, it's the driver's fault. If there's an earthquake, it's the driver's fault. If the order's late, it's the driver's fault. It's always the driver's fault. And I'm tired of that too. And you guys should be as well. What's up? We got Drive Gig with Renee. We've got Mr. Matt Banks. James Call the Cop. Tarisha Farabi. Electronic Life. Welcome back. David Salmon. Tammy Ricketson. John Christophic. Derek New. Sonic Man 4780. What's going on, everybody? Smash the heck out of that like button. Let's see if we can go for 20 thumbs up. Maybe 25 on this video. That'd be cool. But, going back to what I was saying, it's just like when I started this whole thing. What's up, Kendra? When I started this whole thing a few years back, man, it's just like the drama just wasn't there with these companies. But now that we're a few years in, what's up, Justin? They've lost money. They've had so many issues in the media, mainly negative stuff, which is unfortunate. It's not just DoorDash. Now, ever since GrubHub got passed up by DoorDash, things are changing, the GrubHub is trying to scramble to try and stay alive. And it's disheartening. It's upsetting because they don't know what to do. So they're trying to say, well, let me just copy what DoorDash is doing. So maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help put us on top. If anything, they should just keep doing what they were doing in the beginning because obviously it was working, but I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Zuki? What's going on? It's just sad to see these companies making these changes where they're going after the drivers when it's their business model just isn't working. It's not the driver's fault, like Dino was saying, I want to see these guys, these executives and CEOs of these companies go out in their car and go drive for a week and see what we go through. And then maybe things might make more sense to them. And if they've already done this, they should know better. It's like if I send you a $2 offer, do you really want to drive and take that order and drop it off for $2 and waste your gas? I don't want to do it. $3, $4, Let's put it this way. Drivers are not out here, just for fun. Drivers are out here trying to pay bills, pay down debt, save money. Or like this person, they want to go back to school or they're in school or whatever, trying to get a business degree. Come on. People are trying to better their lives with these companies, and all these companies are doing half the time is giving them grief. I would love to sit here and be like, oh man, DoorDash did this. That's awesome. GrubHub just released this new feature. Everyone loves it. Where is that? I've always said on my YouTube channels, you got to keep that positivity flowing and growing, smash that like, this and that, but like Dino from Saying It Like It Is saying, where is the positivity? Because I'm still looking for it. We're all looking for it, and the fact of the matter is, it is, what's happening is literally what's happening. Hey, Crazy Dasher, there you go. Crazy Dasher is still alive. He is still with us. He is still fighting the good fight, and he is still going strong. I'm very, very happy to see you here, Crazy Dasher. I hope you're feeling a little better. Any good news, any updates for us, anything you want to let us know? If you feel up to it, like I said, later on, maybe post a video like you did, you know, keeping us updated. We would all love to hear that you're doing okay, but you're in the right place, man. You're in a place where they're going to give you the help that you need. Everyone, please say hey to Crazy Dasher, and I'm assuming all 21 of you are subscribed to Crazy Dasher. Comment 555 for yes, 665 for no. Let's see. It's getting too difficult to do these jobs with no schedules. You know, I'm feeling the pain too on GrubHub. This past week, it's been like dreadfully slow, which is why I had to, you know, resort to doing Uber Eats, and I couldn't even dash now with DoorDash. The only time I was able to see that I could dash on DoorDash was like late at night. Like I was home and I was like, let me just open DoorDash, see what's going on. It was like 11 o'clock at night. Boom, it was like very busy. And I'm like, I'm not really looking to go out at 11 o'clock at night. I've worked those 11 o'clock midnight shifts before in the past with GrubHub, and not too much good of it came from it. Let's put it that way. You know, yes, please get well soon. Doctor just came in, waiting on the ultrasound. Will definitely be here until Monday at least. Oh yeah, what's up, Tammy Ricketson? You got to take care of yourself, man. That's just what it comes down to. The fact that your cardiologist was saying, hey, you know, I can't promise you that you're going to make it till morning. That's usually a good sign that you need to be in that hospital, getting the support you need, the health care that you need. Because, you know, especially after poor Mandy, you know, passed away, Driver Lady Pro, it just sounds so weird to say that she's passed away, that she's no longer with us. It's very upsetting, you know, because she was a great friend to all of us in this community. What's up, Pete Aylers? Hello everyone, and thank you very much for your support. Absolutely, Crazy Dash, that's what we're here for. DKH, it's going to stay that way for you. Been like that in Denver since August. I don't know, man. Because like I said, the past 2 years, 2018, 2019, January, February, and March were always like the months where things started getting better. But I feel like I'm not seeing that. You know, I'm not seeing it like I was the past couple years, and that's very concerning for me. I don't know if it's just the order volume's not out there, or if they just have too many drivers. In my opinion, delivery is at its highest point that it's ever been at. However, I think they're just flooding the market. I think, like also what Dino was saying, yeah, there's too many drivers, because their mentality is, and I said this was going to happen, that they were going to flood the floor, like a car salesman term, where basically, like in a showroom, especially on a weekend when it gets really busy, you know, if you normally have 12 salespeople on the floor, but you have 20 customers wandering around the showroom, well, obviously a salesman, saleswoman, whatever, can't be working 2 or 3 customers at the same time. So what do? They hire more, you know, salespeople to flood the floor, you know. And same thing with food delivery. You know, they're upset that these $2, $3, $4 orders are getting rejected. So they're like, you know what, if we just keep hiring and hiring and hiring people, you know, if there's 100 orders and there's 500 drivers on, well, more than likely every order is going to get fulfilled. You know, the cream rises to the top, so I'm just waiting this one out. Yeah, exactly. Seems like your market of New York, you always get stuff last, like GrubHub card. I got mine a week after it came out. Yeah, we literally got that GrubHub card, like a month and a half ago. Crazy Dash, you never get to rest. You never get rest in the hospital. Someone's always coming up and poking and prodding at you or asking you questions. I haven't slept yet. Up all night. Yeah, the hospital, unfortunately, is not a place really where you get a ton of rest, I guess, in that regard. I had back in 2005, it was the only time I ever was in a hospital for, actually, I don't even know, I wasn't even there overnight. I was there for a procedure. I had a benign tumor removed from my arm. Thank God it was benign. I don't know if you could see the scar. The scar is right, actually, you can see it. You see the scar? Right there. That was pretty scary. But that was my only like real experience in a hospital, other than when I got rushed to the hospital in 2016. That was the emergency room. But Crazy Dasher, you are in a place where you're going to get the help that you need, and I think that's the most important thing right now. Nick Kraft, what's going on? I welcome you back, Nick Kraft. Welcome back to the channel, as per your request. Danielle Hill, Pete, is Spectrum down in your area? I don't have. Are you talking about Spectrum Internet? I don't have that. I have Optimum Online, Opt Online, whatever you want to call it. They use us like guinea pigs, I'm telling you, absolutely. Uncut Gems, I have no idea what that is. Is that a band? Electronic Life, thank you for being here. And guys, we are going to go for 20 thumbs up on this video. We've got 22 people watching. Comment 111 if you smash the like, 222 if you haven't yet. No problem, Nick. It's just like I said, like the silliness was getting a little excessive, you know, but I'm glad we were able to talk and everything. Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you back. But let me know your thoughts on this whole situation, guys. You know, do you think that, you know, DoorDash is using these scare tactics literally to scare drivers into doing what they want, or what, you know, saying that like, oh, these late orders are going to lead to a deactivation? Like, it's crazy, because again, you know, 9 times out of 10, it's probably not the driver's fault. Like, drivers don't typically want to just sit around with an order. They want to drop it off so they can go make more money, get on to the next one. Like, my average per hour is, you know, 2 to 2.5 orders per hour. And you're saying, well, Pete, what do you mean 2.5? How could you have half an order? Basically, where, you know, if I'm doing 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock or something, by 3:30, I've fulfilled by 3:20, 3:25, I've fulfilled one order. I've dropped it off. I'm on to the next one. And then you're on the third one at like, you know, 3:50. So you have 10 minutes left, and then you drop it off by 4:15 or so. Like, usually, like for me, an order takes typically anywhere from 15 minutes to 25 minutes to pick up, to accept, pick up, drop off, and on to the next one. So that's like what I like to do. I would love to get 3 per hour, which would be awesome. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, no, I believe it, Danielle. I totally believe it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this up here. We'll be live tonight on Pay to Drive, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock Pacific. Nick Kraft, I also unblocked you on there too, so if you want to join us for that. But that's it for me. Smash that like down below. Get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling, and we will see you all tomorrow for day 618 here on the PTD Vlogs. Be well, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone. Nick Kraft, watch what you're doing there. Peace.